Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you how I use sketchbook to draw mandala. This is something that I've started very recently. So first I'll take you through the settings. One thing I like to do is when I'm creating mandala, I like to choose the square option you have. So you have the square 1080 multiplied by 1080. So that's the pixel option that I choose, and that's what I work with. So you have this squiggly line sort of a button which I have shown over here. When you click on that, you get the various parts of it. You get the radial lines, and you can increase or decrease the number of radial lines. You can place it. Now you have a few settings over here. So there is one setting where you cannot cross the radial line. So when you try to cross, it won't allow you to cross. So you can do that by clicking on this button that I'm showing you over here. So when you click on it, there's one option which allows you to cross the lines, which means you can cross the lines and draw whatever pattern you want, and there's another line that doesn't allow you to do that. So if you see, this is the option which doesn't allow you to cross the radial lines. Even if you try to cross, it doesn't take it. Now you can increase the number of radial lines, right from dividing a page into two parts to as many parts as you want. I typically like to start with more parts, say as many as possible, because it gives me a lot of details at the center. And then as I go outside, I like to reduce the number of sections. However, it's a personal preference. You can do it any way you like. So that's one option that I do use pretty often. The other option, so I'm not going to save this, but I'll just show you the other options that I use. So again, you can move this page about, you can increase, decrease it. I'm again going to click on this and reduce the number of radial lines. And this time what I'm going to do is, click on the lock and unlock button. So first is, before that, I'll show you how to see or unsee the lines. So now the radial lines are still there because the section has been enabled. When you draw, you will see that the radial line is still there. It's just that it's not visible because I've clicked on that not visible, invisible icon. So if I just make it visible, it'll be visible again. So this is one option you can use. The other option that you can use is this one. That is the the lock and the unlock option, the lock icon that you see over here. So when you click on it, your radial lines are locked in the center position. You cannot move them. They will be locked to that part of the page. If you unlock it, then you can move the radial lines wherever you want. So that's another feature that you have. I would suggest locking it, because if you move it without locking, it's going to cause a little bit of a problem. Your radial lines will be located somewhere else, and then your pattern won't come out right. So now I'm going to start drawing. First, what I've done is chosen up a pen. The option that I've chosen is a pen. On the side, I can make it, see, there are two scroll bars that you can see over here. One of them makes it thick, one of them makes it, changes the, the brush thickness. So if you see, this seems like a very thick line, but you don't have to worry. I'm just making it, I've expanded it, I've sort of magnified, this is the magnified size of it, so that's why it seems a little odd. So now what I'm doing is I'm just drawing another pattern. So this is the pattern that I'm trying to draw, sort of like a flower over here, and then from here we can go further. So pretty sure you wouldn't want to see the whole thing, so I'm just going to speed it up now, and then you can look at this as I am drawing through. using sketchbook, and this might not be all the things that you can do when you're trying to draw mandala using a sketchbook app. So if you feel that there's any way I can improve, please feel free to leave a comment. And if you feel that there's something else that you would like to see, if you really like this video, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the next video.